Welcome back to All Things Creepy. I'm your host, Micah James. And right off the bat, I just want to kind of get this out of the way. I acknowledge that I sound different in this episode. I am in a different location than I usually am when I record these episodes. But by next weekend, my audio levels should be back to normal and I won't sound as echoey. Now with that out of the way, this week's episode is about meme pasta, troll pasta, funny creepy pasta, whatever you want to call it. I have 4 here for you that I'm going to read to you guys. These 4 are some of my favorites, and I think you all will probably recognize at least one of them. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at a side of road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. I'll walk and get some more fuel." "Okay. I'll stay here and look after our stereo. There have been news report of stairs being stolen." "Good idea. Keep the doors locked, no matter what. I love you, sweaty." So the guy left to get fuel for the car. After 2 hours, the girl say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." Then the girl hear a scratching sound and voice say, "Let me in." The girl doesn't do it, and then after a while, she goes to sleep. The next morning, she wakes up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She goes out to check, and man door hand hook car door. And then a skeleton popped out. Warning, if you have a heart condition, do not read this. You will drop the floor, flopping like a fish while clenching your heart, seeing as you are having a heart attack. Also, if you have a sensitive anus, do not read this. The brick you shat will be painful. A few years ago, a man was walking down a road because his car broke down and he saw a car coming behind him, so he stuck out his thumb to hitchhike and the car stopped ahead of him. He ran up to the passenger side and opened the door. When he opened the door, a skeleton popped out. Hyper-realistic. One hyper-realistic morning, I opened my hyper-realistic eyes, only to find that my hyper-realistic sheets had been torn off my hyper-realistic bed and strewn about my hyper-realistic room. I decided with my hyper-realistic brain to jump out of my hyper-realistic bed to find the cause of this, only to notice that when my hyper-realistic feet touched the hyper-realistic carpet, it was damp. Looking down with my hyper-realistic eyes, I saw that it was covered in hyper-realistic blood. I opened my hyper-realistic mouth to scream, but hyper-realistic blood started to pour out, and my hyper-realistic eyes became filled with hyper-realistic blood tears. Due to a massive loss of hyper-realistic blood, I died, and then a hyper-realistic skeleton popped out. Okay, so this final one I feel like is a classic when it just comes to the creepypasta fandom, regardless of the genre of creepypastas. So you're with your honey and you're making out when the phone rings. You answer and the voice says, "What are you doing with my daughter?" You tell your girl and she say, "My dad is dead." Then who was phone? Now, this is a question that has plagued the creepypasta community for years, ever since it came out, and here's my theory. It was the stepdad. Do you agree? Let me know. Okay, so this is not what I usually would want to do with my podcast, but I wanted to do something fun, like I said at the beginning of this episode. So I want to know, would you guys want more content like this where it's just like fun? It still falls under like the creepy umbrella, but it's a little more fun like this. And if so, what suggestions do you have for an episode like this? You can reach out to me on Instagram and Tumblr. You can also email me. And I also have a YouTube channel if you want to check out my YouTube channel. All of it will be in the show notes. So go ahead and hit me up. And I will see you guys next week with an actual creepy episode.